I'm James Gassmann.
And I'm Jeffrey Clark.
And this is the Lion's Roar. Today's date is Wednesday, November the 5th, and here's the latest from LHS.
Our annual fall blood drive is coming up soon. Join us in the West Gym from 8:30 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. next Tuesday, November 11th. You have to be over 16 and you must have a parental consent form if you're a minor. For more information, see Ms. S in room 141.
On Thursday, bowling will be having an informational meeting in the Learning Commons, room 311, starting at 6 p.m. Make sure to be there if you're interested.
Also, track and field will be having an informational meeting in the weight room at 1:35 p.m. today.
Tryouts for our esports club will be next Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday after school in Mr. Multi's room 282. Tuesday Smash Ultimate, Wednesday Rocket League, and Thursday Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I might be there too, so stop by.
The Dead Week Badminton Tournament will be next Thursday in the main gym. If you're interested, stop by Miss Lucian, room 154 for more information. The winner will receive a whole cookie cake from Eileen's.
The Pre-Med Club will meet today after school at 1:20 p.m. in room 154.
If you're trying out for boys basketball this season, an informational meeting on tryouts will take place right after school today in room 348 across from the weight room. If you can't make it, be sure to talk to Coach Schwab.
Pack the House will take place Monday, December the 1st. This event is hosted by our Spirit Squad to support LHS athletics. This year's donations will benefit Just Food Pantry and adopted families in the Lawrence community.
Additionally, the Environmental Club will be meeting today in room 197 after school. Make sure to be there for food, fun, and games.
Much love to the Environmental Club, man. That type of support's always needed.
And you can help too with the Humane Society. Here's Greg with more.
Volunteering is a great way to get involved with the community, and if you like animals, the Lawrence Humane Society is always accepting new volunteers. Here's a look at what it's like.
Volunteers are able to do a whole host of different activities. They generally start out doing what we call essential shelter help, which is working in the workroom. Every day we have to ensure that the animals have clean bedding and clean bowls. And then we also have volunteers help us make in-kennel enrichment, so they're filling kongs and other types of things that the dogs can enjoy in their cage.
I volunteer one, because I'm in NHS, so I need to get volunteer hours, and we adopted 2 of my cats from the Humane Society, and they're just really lovely people. They take really good care of their animals, so they kind of just had a special place in my heart. And also, I love what they do. I love what I do when I volunteer there, and it sounded really interesting to me.
We have volunteers who come and help us with play groups. Those are some of our behavior volunteers. And then we have administrative volunteers who help with some desk work or help with us when we have fundraising events or adoption events. So there's a whole host of things that people can do, and more than what we mentioned here as well, but those are a lot of the main categories.
It's very rewarding work. It's kind of laborious, but it's rewarding, knowing that you're doing good for disadvantaged animals, and then hoping that one day they will go to a loving home.
If you're interested in volunteering, more information can be found at lawrencehumane.org. This has been Greg Wilhelm with the Lion's Roar.
Before we move on, I'd like to take this opportunity to announce the official support of the Lion's Roar for Javius Hernandez's presidential campaign.
They are listening.
I am listening.
It's a great cause.
Speaking of great causes, the Gala is tonight and is a great way to support our music programs. Take it away, Pilar.
So the Gala is a fundraiser concert that we put on every single year with LHS Instrumental and Vocal Fine Arts. So it is a concert that All of the proceeds divide between the 3 music departments sections, and every single music student performs within an hour of the concert.
We are doing 3 songs this year, which is pretty typical. We're doing all pretty different pieces. They're really good varieties.
This year, the band is going to be in the auditorium. We're going to be playing, and we're going to have lights on us, and it's going to be really cool.
I think it's the one event where we get to do things like full orchestra with freshman band and orchestra members. Like that, we don't ever get to do that with the exception of the gala. And it gives chamber orchestra a chance to play with the choir and for choir to be with orchestra. And then I get to see all of my orchestra kids that are in color guard for band, and you get to see the marching show. And like this year it's the lights out performance, which is going to be really rad in the auditorium, especially with the like lightsabers that color guard gets. It's just going to be like a really cool performance this year. So I think it's just unique to what we do here at LHS, and especially like just a nice change from our normal concert cycle. The gala is this Wednesday, 7 p.m., LHS Auditorium. Be there, tickets are $10, totally worth it. It's just a lot of fun.
This has been Pilar and Sydney Reiner reporting for the Lions Roar.
I might end up going to that.
With a friend that you might know really well?
Yeah, like our next segment, Porter's Best Friend Quiz.
I'm Porterland. This is the Best Friend Quiz with
Justice. And
I'm
Lily.
Rules for this game are, I'm going to say a question, and they're going to guess the answer for each other. What are your guys' favorite colors? Flip your whiteboards. I made an educated guess.
Yeah.
Wow, you guys are nerds. How long have you guys been in an orchestra? Flip them.
Okay, sorry.
Ah.
Oh. 7? We met since 6th grade, which is true. We've both been in orchestra since 6th grade. Yeah.
What are you guys' favorite soda? I don't have a guess for this one. All right, flip your boards.
Yeah.
What music artist do you guys listen to? Show your boards.
Yay! Yeah.
Did I win? What is your guys' favorite holiday? All right, you guys ready?
Yeah.
Show your boards.
Yeah! Oh, wait, your birthday! Wait,
What instrument do you guys play?
Oh, ooh. 2 of them!
Bass
Yay.
and fish.
How did you know?
How long have you guys known each other in years? So Justice has known Lily for 5 years, and Lily's known Justice for 3.
I've been a fan.
All right, show your boards.
Yay! So you guys are exactly. Oh, yeah.
This has been
We go way back.
Big P, reporting for the Lions Roar.
And Big L. And Big J.
Yep. Give me some nuts, guys. Give me some nuts.
Yay!
You know, I could absolutely do that with my best friend.
Actually, we could do that. Anyway, here's some of Hot Takes with Addie.
I think that not all AI is bad, but generative AI is horrible. Like, horrible, horrible.
Band and orchestra are not that hard. People act like it's super difficult. It is not that. You're just playing music.
My hot take is that we shouldn't have crunchy peanut butter. It should all be smooth. I feel like
I think Twizzlers are a great candy. I think they're just awesome.
My hot take is Chick-fil-A is overrated. People compare it to a bunch of chicken places, and it's just not good. It's just really not good. It's so overrated.
Anything grape flavored is disgusting. Because grape tastes like medicine.
That's kind of true.
Probably that Wingstop fries aren't that good. They taste kind of funny and they're a bit too salty. Even the voodoo fries.
My hot take is that country is the worst genre of music because it sucks.
Candy corn is actually really good, and bananas are disgusting. They're absolutely disgusting. Bananas are just the texture of them and the strings of them and the smell of them. And then candy corn, even though it tastes like wax, it's really, really good.
My hot take is that in the training room, you wouldn't need the jet boots, you wouldn't need the massage, you wouldn't need the ice. If you would get a solid 8 to 9 hours of sleep, eat a good, dense dinner and breakfast and lunch, stay off those phones for a bit before bed, and drink enough water, that's gonna solve a lot of injury problems. No one wants to hear it. Everyone should do it.
Taylor Swift isn't really that good because I feel like her music is just so overhyped and it's more about just relationships ending, even though whatever her man you want to call it.
School's fun. A crazy idea. And I feel like when it does come to the point where people don't like school, hot take, I don't think it's usually the teachers doing it. It can be, but I most feel it can be the learning environment.
Angel Reese is tall, but it's not the GOAT of the WNBA because she's like 6'8". You can't make a layup.
My hot take is Madness Combat because it's the best animation of all time. It may be a little gory, but you'll get used to it, and it's a good action series. All right, Matt out.
Well, that's all we have today for you, Lions.
If you have an announcement for us to air, stop by room 308 and talk to us.
We'll see you next week during Lion Time.
And remember,
it's a great day to be a lion.